Data Lakehouse Architecture Explained. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into the world of data. But don't worry, it's going to be exciting. We're talking about Data Lakehouse Architecture, a pretty big deal in the tech world right now. Think of a data lakehouse as this super organized yet super flexible system for managing all sorts of data. We're talking massive amounts of information from different sources, all in one place. Today we'll explore the key components that make this modern data architecture so powerful. We'll break down each layer, understand how they work together seamlessly, and see why companies are switching over to this for their data needs. So whether you're a data enthusiast or just tech curious, stick around and let's unlock the power of the data lakehouse. All right, so before we even get to the lakehouse, we've got to talk about the data itself. It's like gathering ingredients before you cook. Data comes in all shapes and sizes. Structured data, like what you'd find in neat rows and columns of a spreadsheet. Then there's semi-structured data, a bit more flexible, like JSON and XML files. And of course, we've got unstructured data, images, videos, audio files, the kind of stuff that's not easily categorized. And let's not forget about streaming data, constantly flowing in from sources like sensors and social media. The beauty of the data lakehouse, it welcomes all types of data with open arms. No need to be picky here. This inclusivity is a game changer because it means you can get a complete picture of whatever you're analyzing. No more siloed data, just a single source of truth. This is crucial for businesses to make informed decisions, understand trends and gain a competitive edge. It's like having all the pieces of a puzzle ready to be assembled. Next up, we'll see how this data actually gets into the lakehouse. Now that we've got all this data ready, we need a way to get it into our lakehouse efficiently. That's where the ingestion layer comes in. Think of it as a system of pipelines, carefully transporting data from its source to its destination. And just like a real pipeline, it needs to be robust and reliable. We've got some heavy hitters in the ingestion game. Apache Kafka, known for handling real-time data streams like a champ. Then there's Apache NiFi, perfect for automating data flows between systems. And we can't forget the cloud providers, AWS Glue, Azure Data Factory, Google Dataflow, each with its own set of tools to streamline data ingestion. The choice of tools really depends on your specific needs, the type of data you're dealing with, and the scale you're operating at. But no matter which tools you choose, the goal remains the same. Get that data flowing into the lakehouse quickly, securely, and without any hiccups. Once the data is in, the real fun begins. But first, we need a place to store it all. All right, we've ingested our data. Now, where do we put it? That's where the storage layer comes in, specifically the data lake. Imagine a massive, scalable, and surprisingly affordable storage space. That's your data lake. Cloud storage solutions like AWS S3, Azure Data Lake, and Google Cloud Storage are the go-to options here. They're built to handle massive datasets, and they're incredibly cost-effective, especially for storing data long-term. But here's the cool part. The data lake is schemaless. That means you don't need to predefine the structure of your data before you store it. It's like having a giant warehouse where you can just dump all your stuff without worrying about organizing it perfectly right away. This flexibility is a key advantage of the data lakehouse. You can store data as is and then decide how to structure and process it later. This is super helpful when you're dealing with a variety of data sources and constantly evolving data needs. It's all about agility and adaptability here. But with great flexibility comes the need for great management. That's where the metadata layer comes in to save the day. Chapter 4. Metadata layer, also known as the data catalog, making sense of the data. Okay, we've got a massive lake of data, which is awesome, but it can get pretty overwhelming pretty quickly. Imagine trying to find a specific file in a messy room, and that's where the metadata layer or data catalog comes in. Think of it as the librarian of your data lakehouse. It keeps track of all the schemas, tables, partitions, and everything else you need to know about your data. Tools like Apache Hive Metastore, AWS Glue Data Catalog, and Databricks Unity Catalog are your trusty librarians here. They provide a centralized repository for all your metadata, making it easy to search, understand, and govern your data. Without a well-maintained metadata layer, your data lake can quickly turn into a data swamp, difficult to navigate and even harder to use effectively. But with a solid metadata management system in place, you can unlock the true potential of your data lakehouse. Data scientists and analysts can easily discover and understand data, ensuring they're using the right data for the right purpose. It's all about bringing order to the chaos and making your data work for you. And once you've got a handle on your metadata, it's time to unleash the power of processing. Chapter 5. Processing layer, also known as compute, the engine room. All right, we've got our data stored, organized, and ready to go. Now it's time to fire up the engines and start processing. The processing layer is where the magic happens, transforming raw data into valuable insights. We've got different processing methods at our disposal. For large-scale batch processing, Apache Spark and Databricks are the heavy lifters. Need real-time stream processing? Apache Flink and Kafka Streams are your go-to tools, and for lightning-fast SQL queries, we've got engines like Presto, Trino, and Apache Drill. The choice of processing engine depends on the type of analysis you need to do, and the speed at which you need those insights. The beauty of the data lakehouse is that it can handle it all, from simple transformations to complex machine learning models. It's like having a Swiss Army knife of data processing tools all under one roof. This flexibility and scalability make the data lakehouse a powerful platform for data engineers, data scientists, and analysts alike. But with great power comes great responsibility, which brings us to the next crucial layer, governance and security. Chapter 6, Governance and Security Layer, Protecting the Data Fort Knox. Data is valuable, and like any valuable asset, it needs to be protected. That's where the governance and security layer comes in. This layer ensures that your data is accurate, consistent, and secure, no matter where it resides within the lakehouse. We're talking about implementing strict access controls, so only authorized users can access sensitive information. Data lineage is another critical aspect of governance. It's like a breadcrumb trail, allowing you to track the journey of your data from its origin to its final destination. This is crucial for compliance and auditing purposes, ensuring that you can always trace back the source of your data and understand how it's been transformed along the way. And let's not forget about encryption and privacy. With data breaches becoming increasingly common, it's more important than ever to safeguard your data at rest and in transit. The governance and security layer provides the peace of mind that your data is in good hands, allowing you to focus on what matters most, extracting valuable insights. Speaking of insights, let's move on to the layer where data analysis takes center stage. Chapter 7, Query and Analytics Layer, Unveiling the Insights. All right, we've come to the exciting part, extracting insights from our data. The query and analytics layer is where data analysts and data scientists shine. This is where they can query the lakehouse using familiar SQL query engines like Databricks, SQL, and Amazon Athena. Need to visualize data and create compelling dashboards? BI tools like Tableau, Power BI, and Looker are here to help. And for the data science gurus, we've got powerful tools like Jupyter Notebooks, Python, and R, allowing them to build predictive models and uncover hidden patterns. The query and analytics layer provides a unified platform for all your data analysis needs, regardless of the skill set or preferred tools. It's all about empowering users to explore data, ask questions, and find answers that drive better business decisions. But the journey doesn't end there. The final step is to deliver these insights to the people who need them most, the business users. Chapter 8, Consumption Layer, From Insights to Action. We've reached the final destination of our data journey, the consumption layer. This is where insights are transformed into actionable intelligence, empowering business users to make informed decisions. Interactive dashboards and reports bring data to life, providing a clear and concise view of key performance indicators. Machine learning models trained on vast amounts of data can predict future trends and identify potential opportunities. And for external applications that need access to data, APIs provide a secure and scalable way to share insights. The consumption layer ensures that data is no longer confined to the realm of data professionals. It's about democratizing access to information, empowering everyone within an organization to make data-driven decisions. From raw data to actionable insights, the data lakehouse architecture provides a comprehensive framework for managing and leveraging your most valuable asset, your data. Data Lakehouse, the future of data management. Thank you for joining us on this journey through data lakehouse architecture. We've covered a lot of ground, from the different types of data sources to the importance of governance and security. As you can see, the data lakehouse is a powerful and flexible solution for organizations looking to harness the power of their data. It's not just a buzzword, it's a fundamental shift in how we think about data management and analysis. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech insights. Until next time, keep exploring the exciting world of data.